Down the basement, lock the cellar door, and baby, talk bloody to me.
Hi, and welcome to another exciting episode of Talk Bloody to Me. I'm Matt,
And I'm Brizzy.
and this week we are talking about 1986 sci-fi, horror, comedy, all of the above.
Hold on,
Critter.
hold on. I got something for it too.
Oh, what do you got,
Can I show
Breezy?
the fans?
Yeah, go ahead, show
Yeah,
it.
hold on for a second.
If you're listening on not on YouTube and not watching, I will do my best to describe what is happening right now. Breezy just left, and she is back, and she has.
We are talking about
It's critters.
critters.
It's a crate.
He's so fucking cute. Look at it. I got him at CryptoCon too.
Really?
Yeah.
Last year? How long ago?
I think it was like 3 years ago, I think.
Oh,
Well,
nice.
is he fucking cute?
He sure
So we're gonna talk about you, little critter.
Yep. And if you can't tell, Breezy absolutely loves critters.
Ah, yeah. You're so damn cute.
And I love them too. I don't have my own personal critter though. I'm jealous. A little bit jelly.
Yeah, he has like hair like on the back. I mean, it's weird. Like,
Oh yeah, look
nice
at
hair.
real hair. Got some
Well,
Elvis Presley hair going on there.
yeah.
Well,
He's gonna sit right there.
so Critters came out in 1986 and stars Dee Wallace as Helen Brown, aka the mom, and Billy Greenbush as Jay Brown, aka the dad, and Nadine Vandervelde as April Brown, aka the sister, and Scott Grimes, aka Brad Brown, aka the kid. As I will probably refer to them throughout the rest of this episode.
There's a person that's going to Crypticon, and that's Kevin Thompson, but he's not. He pretty. I guess what I've been seeing here is he played the giant critter in Critters,
Oh, fun! So he was like in a costume or something when
or a puppeteer, probably.
oh, that could be too. Apparently Billy Zane was in this movie as Steve Elliott.
Okay.
Don Keith Opper is Charlie McFadden, who's kind of a prominent character. Uh, Steve Elliott, is that the bounty hunter? No, that's Terrence Mann as Johnny Steele. I was like, was Billy Zane the bounty hunter guy? But no. So, uh, this movie is about it's kind of like someone saw Gremlins and they said that would be cool if it was even goofier and even more violent and bloody, and then they made Critters. And so
Which one do you like more? Like, do you like Gizmo or do you like the critter?
I,
Because I have both.
I think I like the Critters better.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I can't choose. I do have a Gizmo on my wall.
Oh,
I mean,
nice.
I Gizmo is a little cute,
Hmm.
but this one, I don't know. He looks kind of freaky. He looks like he's gonna tear your head off, and
Yeah.
I can't choose.
I think a critter would eat Gizmo. I think it would swallow him, bite him in
Oh
half.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's why I put them far. The critters is on that corner, and he is over there.
Right on. Good. Keep them separated.
Right.
So, the movie starts with it's asteroid prison J or I don't know something asteroid prison 3000, and they have they're coming in with 8 Crichton prisoners, and they're like, how come there wasn't 10? And they're like, because they ate so much, we had to kill 2 of them. And then the Crichtons escape, and they're the Krites, and they are the aforementioned critters, which are like little round puffballs with lots and lots of teeth and big eyes. And they apparently are intelligent enough to steal a spaceship and get away. So they say, send in the bounty hunters, and you get these 2 green looking guys that are all in like brown leather with like buckles and studs and things and big guns, and then they're like, "Oh, you're shapeshifter, so you can shapeshift." The guy that sends them on the mission is like straight out of Alice in Wonderland. It's like the fucking caterpillar.
Mm, yeah.
He even has like the little hookah thing.
Yep.
So the caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland sends the bounty hunters to Earth to fight the critters, and all kinds of hilarity and hijinks ensue. He doesn't really give them a whole lot of information about Earth, and so they're not real subtle, those bounty hunters. They kind of come crashing in,
Yeah.
and
I don't like I understand that critters you
yeah,
came from space, but it's like how do they come about? There has to be like how like yeah, they're a critter, but how do they make a critter from outer space?
right. They just grew up on some alien planet, I guess.
Yeah, name a planet what they would probably grow up on.
The critter planet.
Yeah.
Yeah. They should make a new critters where they show the critter home planet and like all the
Yeah, that'd be cool.
yeah. So there's the town drunk, which is Charlie, who has history of claiming he can hear messages from aliens in his teeth, and everyone thinks he's full of baloney. And then there's our precocious young hero. That's the kid that is played by Scott Grimes, who was later in life was on ER for like 100 episodes, and
Oh,
is
dang.
yeah, and he's also the voice of Steve Smith on American Dad. If you ever watch American Dad,
No, I don't.
I figured you wouldn't, but
Yeah.
for the people that have, and if you're a fan of Steve Smith, this guy is the voice right here.
I mean, I would do a King of the Hill, but
Right. I like King of the Hill a lot. But that's neither here nor there. Or Hill. Or I don't know, I'm getting sidetracked now. Breezy, what do you love about critters? What's some of your
I
favorite critters moments?
that's a tough one. I really don't know. I don't know. I just like the whole movie itself.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it's if people listen to our podcast, I am not a big, huge horror sci-fi. I'm
I
really, really
can vouch for
particular.
that.
Yeah, I'm really, really particular, and I love, critters.
Hmm.
I think my favorite scene is not scenes, but when the critters go into like the little ball and just like go around,
Yeah.
like that is so dang cute.
Yeah, yeah, they curl up into like little furry balls and just roll, and they're
Yeah,
fast
just
too. They
roll.
go like 100 miles an hour.
It's
It's
kind of like
just
a hedgehog.
yeah, exactly. Like Sonic the Hedgehog when he goes into
Yeah.
so yeah, these but oh, Billy Zane I think was the daughter's boyfriend that they were making out in the barn for like a half an hour before the critters attacked and he got munched. So
I like
they
that scene too.
yeah. They were in there a long time, those two. It's like,
Yeah, they were.
gee whiz. But anyway. So uh the bounty hunters can shapeshift, and on their way to Earth, they watch like some like 80s hair metal band, like super like frickin' like B-level hair band, like Rat or something. But they say
Yep.
it's like a made-up band, but that's what it reminded me of was like Rat. And so he shapeshifts into like the lead singer of the band, so he's all cool looking. And then the other guy can't decide, and so first they find like the dead body of the cop, and so he changes into like the dead body of the cop, so he's got like scars and like ooze and crap. And then they bash into a church because they can't figure out how to drive a car, and so he just puts it in reverse and floors it and backs right into a church, which just happens to be having a funeral in the middle of the night, I guess. That's
It's
how
like
that.
how can you not wait? Well, maybe. I was gonna say, how can you not like drive? Like, I'm like, okay, well, I don't know.
You'd think when they were watching all their hair metal music videos, they would have at least seen some kind of Whitesnake video with a car that they could have, oh, figured it out how to drive. This is for getting
Right.
around. But the way they do it is kind of funny because they go into the car and they like literally just kind of pull and push and yank on everything. And like as the one's putting in to drive, the other one's pulling the trigger on the shotgun that's in the cop car and blows the top, you know.
Yeah.
Um, the dad of the family, he keeps running around, and for like the whole first half of the movie, I was like, is he wearing a Ghostbusters shirt? Because like on the back of his shirt, it looks like a Ghostbuster symbol. And I was like, why the hell is he wearing a Ghostbuster shirt? And then like later, like two-thirds of the way into the movie, they show the bowling alley and it's his bowling team, and it's like it's not a ghost, it's a bowling pin, but it looks
How
like the
can you
Ghostbuster symbol.
how you mixed up with the Ghostbuster symbol to like a pinball?
Because it's round, red with a line through it.
Yeah,
And
okay. Yeah, still, it's like how can you like get the Ghostbuster in that?
I thought they did it on purpose. They were like, we want to make the next Ghostbusters because Ghostbusters came out in 1984 and this came out in 1986. And they were like, that's what
Oh,
this is.
oh,
It's
yeah.
spooky, but it's fun. It's comedy, but it's kooky. That was their that was their tribute to Ghostbusters. Um,
Sometimes I don't know about Matt.
right. I'm just, I can't stop laughing.
I
I don't know. It's critters. What do you want? Oh, one part. Oh, Minnesota. One part I really like is there's the two critters like on the steps, and Dee Wallace has a shotgun, and then the critters are like talking, it's like "Rabbit, rabbit, rabbit," but then
Yep.
there's subtitles. You can see what they say,
Yeah.
and the one's like, they have weapons, and the other one's like, who cares? And then D. Wallace goes, blam! And like just the one just explodes with the shotgun blast, and the other one goes, fuck! And it says it on the bottom of
Yeah,
the screen.
that is so funny.
So, um, eventually, what the shape-shifting guy, he shapeshifts into the priest, and then he shapeshifts into Charlie, the town drunk, and then they hook up. They cross paths, and the critters attack the dad like six separate times, but he manages to live all the way through the movie. Good for him. He got chewed on quite a bit, but still made it to the end. Dee Wallace is a beast with a shotgun. Scott Grimes has all kinds of fireworks that are practically mini dynamite that he blasts off. And then they blow up that he has a firecracker that he drops on the ship, and then Charlie has like a makes a Molotov cocktail and whips that in there. He says, "Give me your fire," and then he's like, "Wash," and then that is enough to blow up a spaceship. Who knew it can survive intergalactic space travel, but a Molotov cocktail and a quote unquote firecracker are enough to blow it up. But anyway, let's not nitpick Breezy.
Well, they also blew up that house too.
Oh, that's right, they shot it. And then spoiler alert for the very end of the movie, the bounty hunters leave and he gives a little thing off his belt and says, "Call me," which is kind of funny because it looks a little bit like a cell phone, and this was way back before there was such a thing. It's like, ooh, critters predicted the future, but not really. But then he pushes the button and it like rewinds his destroyed house back together, like, and it's like, well, that's
That's
neat.
why there's like critters one, two, three, four. I think there's four of them in
I
general,
believe there's
but
four. Yep.
yep.
And then at the very, very end, they show critter eggs in a nest in the barn. So that answers your
Yeah.
question, Brazy.
Yeah.
They came
I
from
know there's more than one critter.
How many critters are too much critters?
Oh fuck, I would have my whole yard full of critters if I wanted to.
What would you feed them?
Hmm. I don't know. It depends on what they like. Sometimes they're going to be picky.
If you
I
had
don't know what
to,
you like.
if you
Feed
had
me.
to fight them, would you rather fight 10 critters or 10 gremlins?
Ooh, that's a good question. You know, if I had to fight, I would probably would have to fight probably 10 gremlins.
I think so too, because Billy's mom takes out like four of them in the kitchen by herself, like
Yeah, because
microwave, blender.
the critters will go up on the ball and they can just go whatever.
Exactly. Yeah. Uh, so there is what did you think of the soundtrack to this movie?
I thought it was okay though.
Yeah,
To me.
it's like 80s. It fits the vibe of the movie.
Yeah.
You get to see the video of the big hair guy a couple times. It's like D Wallace changes the channel while he's playing. It's like, thank you. That sums up how all of us were feeling.
Yeah.
Um, But yeah, critters. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. It's there's
And
sci
kid, and I want to say kid friendly in a way too.
there's not really a whole lot other there's the word fuck on the bottom of the screen in subtitles, and there is a lot of chomping and biting and some blood, but nothing really too gory actually. There's
Yeah.
critters that get shot and explode, but they just kind of like a puffball going. It's not like it's gory or anything. Um and then there's like the people making out in the barn for like 45 minutes, but other than that,
Yeah, there's not really no like sex scene in there. There's
no.
just like that making out.
All the clothes
But
stay on for
yeah,
45 minutes.
I want to say maybe like 12 years old, maybe probably the right
I thought they
age.
were like more like teenagers, but
No, I meant like to kids to watch it.
oh, okay. I was like,
I was like kids
I was
to
like, ah, I
watch
thought they're
it.
older than that, Breezy. Come
No.
on. Yeah, no, 12. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, like PG 13, except make it PG 12.
Yeah.
So, what would you rate Critters?
Oh, I would give this one 10 out of 10. I
Yay!
love critters.
I can't. It's a little bit too cheesy and a little bit too 80s-y. I can't give it a full 10 out of 10, but I'm gonna give it 9 out of 10.
Oh, he's sad.
Sorry, critter. The the critter ate the
That's
last
okay, Matt.
the critter ate the number 10, so I have to give it a 9.
Oh, okay.
All right, so there we have it. This is Matt and Breezy and the Krite.
Yep, I didn't even name him, so he's just a critter.
It's just a critter. We want the Krites.
Oh, how about this? How about if any fans like see my little critter? How about let's give throw out some names so I can name them.
There
And
you
like, hey,
go.
my fan or one of our fans from Talk About It, me named him.
Yep, there you go. Comment below on
I want to
your.
say I don't know if a female or a male. Oh fuck it, let's do a male. So a male.
There you go. So it's the official Name Breezy's Critter contest. Comment with your suggestions.
Yeah.
We look forward to reading them. Um, and I think that's about it for
Yep.
this week's Talk Bloody to Me. So thank you so much for listening, and share it with your friends and family and loved ones and people you hate and strangers on the street. We appreciate it. Bye.
Bye.